Hello students, welcome to all in another video of English grammar classes of class 6th. Students, in this video we are going to cover the chapter 16. Okay students, the name of the chapter is Subject Verb Agreement. Okay students, this chapter is taken from your English grammar book. Okay, listen carefully. The name of the chapter is Subject Verb Agreement. Students, in this chapter, we have to know about subject and verb. How can we use the verb as a suitable for the subject? First of all, what is subject verb agreement? So, a verb must agree with its subject in number and person. Students, whenever we use the verb, first of all, the verb must agree with its subject. What is subject and which verb is used for that subject according to number and person. Students, if the subject is singular or singular subject takes a singular verb. Okay, we have to remember a singular subject takes a singular verb. Okay, and next number, a plural subject takes a plural verb. Okay, you have to remember, if the subject is singular, then we use singular verb, and if the subject is plural, then after that we use the plural verb. Just look at the example. The dog barks. Okay, the dog barks. Second number, the dogs bark. What is difference? In first number sentence, the dog is singular. Just I have written a singular subject takes a singular verb. We use here as a singular verb. Okay, the dog is a singular, so verb would be here as singular verb. The dogs, in second number sentence, what is subject? The subject is plural. Then we use the plural verb, and here we use V1. Okay, so according to person, according to number, we have to know how can we use the subject, how can we use the verb as a confirmed places. Okay, you already know, students, there are three persons. There are three persons: first persons, second persons, and third persons. So according to number, we have to know which verb is singular and which verb is plural. Okay, singular or plural. Okay, first of all, according to present tense, is, has. Okay, is, has, verb 5. Is, has, verb 5. Now here plural, are, were. Okay, have, V1. Here past tense was. Okay, and then V5. Okay students, here I have written which verbs are called singular and which verbs are called plural. Now, is, has, was, and verb 5. In simple present tense, you already know verb 1 and verb 5 is used. So verb 5 is called as a singular verb. Okay, these all verbs are used as singular verb, and these all verbs are, were, have, and verb 1. These all are used as plural verbs. But students, you know, am is also auxiliary verb. Am is also auxiliary verb. So am is used only for I. am is used only with I. So these all are types of verbs, but according to singular and according to plural and according to person we use the verbs at the right place. Okay, students. So one by one we will know about the rules of subject verb agreement. There are some rules by which we can use the verbs as a suitable places. Okay. First number formulas. If the two nouns or more nouns joined by and. First formula is, and if the two nouns and more nouns joined by and, after that the subject is plural. Now look, Ram and Shyam were good friends. Okay. What is first number formula? If the two nouns or more nouns joined by and. Now look, the subject Ram and Shyam. They are two nouns, but the two names are joined by and. If the two nouns are joined by and, then verb would be plural. Now look here, Ram and Shyam were good friends. I have used here plural verbs. Okay. Now second number, if the two singular nouns joined by and, but expresses a single idea. Expresses a single idea. Okay, expresses a single idea. Then we use the singular verb. I am repeating. If the two singular nouns joined by and but expresses a single idea, then we use their singular verb. Now look, butter and cheese. Butter and cheese is harmful for health. Okay, butter and cheese. Now look here, butter and cheese, they are two nouns, but they express a single idea. Butter and cheese is food items. Okay, so we use here only is a singular verb. Okay, you have to remember, if the two nouns are joined by and but both of them express a single idea, then we use singular verb. Now next number, there are some other formulas, some other subject which starts with somebody, anybody, nobody. Okay, then verb would be singular. Any sentence which starts with somebody, okay, somebody, anybody, nobody, someone, is, then after that the verb would be singular. So you have to remember, each student, okay, each student has a pen. Now look here, the sentence starts with each, then after that we use the singular verb has. Okay, there are some other formulas, students. If the two nouns are joined by as well as, okay, or with. If the two nouns are joined by as well as and with, after that we use the verb according to the first noun. Now look, the teacher, okay, the teacher as well as he is a student. Okay, speaks confidently. Okay, what is formula? If the two nouns are joined by as well as or with, if the two nouns are joined by as well as or with, then after that we use the verb according to the first number noun. Now look here, the teacher is a noun as well as he is a student is noun. There are two nouns, but according to first number noun we use the verb. The teacher is subject, so here I have used a speaks, and a speaks is a V5 and it's a singular verb. Okay, there are some other formulas. If the two nouns are joined by or, nor, then after that the verb would be singular. Okay students, there are other formulas. If the two nouns are joined by either or, neither, nor, then after that we look the nearest verb and we use the nearest noun. Then after that we use the verb. Okay, there are some other words which are only as a used singular verb. First of all, mathematics is the name of the subject, and for this we use singular verb. So mathematics is an interesting subject. So here mathematics only, it seems that it's a plural, but verb is not used as plural. Mathematics, news, missiles. Okay, and there are some other words which are only used as plural, the cattle, the people. Okay, so you have to remember the formulas of the subject verb agreement, and according to formulas, according to rules of the subject verb agreement, you can use easily the verb with the help of the subject. So you have to first of all remember the formulas, and you have to look the subject. What is subject? If the subject is singular, then we use the verb singular verb, and if the subject is plural, then we use the plural verb. Okay students, so you can easily make the exercise of this chapter. Thank you everyone. We will meet again in next video. Thank you.